Hey everyone, it is Kat from Southern Charm Tarot. I am going to do a reading today for the water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. I kind of feel like you all are the favorites of the zodiac. Like, I think the universe loves y'all more. I'm an earth sign, but we need earth needs water. So anyway, so we're coming out of Mercury retrograde, and Mercury retrograde has everybody in a funk, but now we're out of it, and so you're starting to feel stuff lift, and you're going to feel even better tomorrow because that puts everybody in a funk. Right now, Venus and Jupiter are coming together, and they love each other. All right, I am doing a reading for the water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. I ask the divine to bless this reading, and if there's any message that needs to come through for these signs, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, this is a collective reading. To please let that message come through at this time. I ask my guides to guide me as I do this, and I ask my angels to watch over me as I do this reading as well. And I've pre-shuffled the oracle cards here, so I'm going to be pulling like 3 cards and then corresponding with that, and then we all need something to look forward to, so I have an oracle card right there. So I mean timing, so we have something to look forward to. No jumping cards. I had some jumping cards on some of the other ones. Just set that over to the side. I need to see. Yes, they're all reversed. I need to, because it means something. I just, the deck was upside down, so look at there. 1 of Wands. Motivational speaking. Isn't that a beautiful card? That's on the bottom of the deck. Okay. So, we have the Chariot. So, unwavering willpower. He's got the baton. He's in a marathon. He has the baton in his hand and he's going. You have the signs right here. Look, you got this is water signs. You have Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces right there, and you got a yes for Y for yes. So unwavering willpower. Okay, so let's see what the other ones say, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so Chariot is forward momentum. You have the 7 of Wands, all in determinate, all in determined. Sorry, I'm reading through my phone as I'm recording this. So as you see, look, man, she has got her gloves on. She is determined. She's got these wands. She's ready to fight for it. So you've got some unwavering willpower, and you are ready to fight for something right here. And this one right here says late summer. And then this is for fixed signs. None of y'all are fixed signs, I don't believe. Anyway, and then but that also can be middle. But this one says late, so maybe middle to late summer, which we're already we're in summer right now. Anyway, so let's see what this last one is. 8 of Swords, self-doubt. So this one right here, her hands are not bound. Her hands are not bound. She is struggling. Look, she's tied up right there, but her hands are free. And look, she has 8 swords. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. She has 6 swords right there where she can cut herself free. She's just not doing it. So, so don't have that self-doubt. It's all in your head. Look, you have this unwavering willpower. You're all in. You're determined, and you're doubting yourself, and you don't need to. You're restricting your own self by yourself. Does that make sense? It's like you are your own worst enemy right now. So let me pull an oracle card just so I can get a feel for each one of these. So we've got the Chariot right here. We have toxic, drama, arguments, incapable. So, but you have unwavering willpower. But maybe there's somebody around you right now that is toxic. They want to argue. They have a lot of drama. And maybe you just got the willpower saying, no, I'm not going to interact with this. And that is all your signs right here. And you got a yes for this. So whatever, look, yes, yes, no. And the no is self-doubt. So you've got, that is, you're your own worst enemy right now. You're in your head. You need to get out of your head. I mean, you got all this wonderful reading going on, and then all of a sudden you just pull back. And maybe it's because of the, arguments or drama, or, just talks at somebody telling you can't do anything, but you're saying, oh, yes, I can. So we got that right there. And I went ahead and I did shadow work. Since we're coming out of retrograde and stuff, everybody, whatever comes in the shadow, you kind of need to know what's hiding so you can bring it to light. So for the Seven of Wands, we've got dark reflection. When you look into the abyss looks back. Truth-seeking liberation. So you've got this all determined right here. And then you got your liberation, your truth seeking. So, the saying is, don't look too far into the abyss because the abyss will look back at you. So you're all in, you're determined. You're like, I got this, baby. And then you're moving forward with full force with a chariot right there. But you're, again, you got your dark reflection, which is kind of matches with your Eight of Swords energy right here, because you're kind of doubting yourself and you're seeking the truth right now. So you're looking forward to that. All right, let's look at the cosmic energy. And I had pre-shuffled these, okay? Oh my God, this is that is perfect for this Eight of Swords, because I told you it's all in your head. You're stopping yourself. Nobody's stopping you. Are being your own worst enemy right now. So it says release. Release past burdens and embrace new beginnings. And I just kind of want to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that almost looks like a, not, well, this is a mixture between birds and butterflies. So I was going to say if that was 8 and that was 8, that would have been perfect and stuff. So that right there is saying release the self-doubt, okay? So you need to release that self-doubt. Release self-doubt. Oh my God, that is so perfect with each other. That is, wow. Okay, so everybody needs something to look forward to, especially since we've been all funky with Mercury retrograde and whatnot. So when does Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, the water signs, when do they have something to look forward to? Time will bring a surprise. Well, thanks. That's really helpful. So you got yes, yes, no, and that's you're releasing because you're just all in your head. So, so you do have a surprise coming. Like I said, I feel like the universe kind of favors water signs. I really do. But anyway, so that is it. This is a reading for the water signs. I do personal readings. You can check out my website at southerncharmtarot.com. Also, leave a comment where you're from. I want to hear where you're from. I'm from Tennessee, as you can hear from my accent, and Southern Charm. That's where the Southern Charm Tarot comes from. I've been reading tarot since, well, I don't want to say a very long time, since I've actually, I haven't told anybody this. My first deck of cards I ever had, I was like 17 or 18 playing with it, and I kept doing them, and they were so accurate that I literally threw them away. I got so scared because it was so dead on. It scared me. I didn't understand it, and you gotta understand all this stuff and be ready to understand it. But I've always been. I don't see things and I don't hear things, but I've got. I'm a very, very, very strong empath, very, very strong empath, and I just really good gut feeling. I just know. So I'm clairsentient and claircognizant. So those are the two. But I'm not clairvoyant. I don't see things, and I'm not. I don't hear things either. But I can really read in between all this and what that meaning and everything. That is perfect right there. That is so towards you. So yeah, so you're gonna get a surprise, but it'll be later. We don't know when. It's a surprise. It's card number 32, maybe 32 days. That probably doesn't mean anything. I'm just talking. Anyway, yeah, I do personal readings. I do yes, no, maybe questions. I have a pendulum. I have this board, and it goes yes, no, maybe, rephrase, and I record all that, and you get to watch all that. And then I do tarot readings mixed with oracles. I do general love and career. Love readings are very popular. But anyway, I will be checking in with you all, pulling some oracle cards here and there. But we will do another spread, big reading for you for September outlook to see what's kind of going on for them. But yay, Mercury's at retrograde. Jupiter and Venus are coming together. Kissing in a tree. I can't remember that saying. It's been so long. Mercury and Venus sitting in a tree. Kissing. I'm just being goofy. Anyway, I love you guys. Don't be so hard on yourself. You got some good things coming, okay? Bye. Love you guys.